Before I ever took a breath.
You already knew.
Before 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 the first breath I ever took, before I ever opened my eyes, before I ever walked a step, before I questioned my life, there was a place I was already held, a truth that didn't begin with me, and everything I've lived since then.
Just brought me back to see. I spent so much time thinking everything started the moment I became aware of what I could lose again. Like everything depended on what I did next, like I was the center of something I didn't understand.
Yeah, but I've come to see that nothing about it started with me. Nothing I hold was something I created first. And the pressure I placed on myself to hold it all together came from forgetting what was already there. There was a beginning that had nothing to do with my effort, a place where I didn't have to prove anything at all. And everything I walked through since then has just been a slow return to that truth. Before the first breath I ever took, before I knew what it meant to stand, there was already something holding me that didn't depend on my hands. And everything I tried to carry alone, everything I thought I had to be, was already accounted for
long before it reached me.
Reach me.
I don't see life the same way anymore.
I don't start the story where I used to begin,
because I know now that what I thought was the start was just a point where I became aware of it.
That's real.
And I don't carry the same weight I used to carry. I don't feel the need to control every outcome in front of me, because I seen how much existed before I ever understood it, and how much continues without me forcing it. So
I don't stand here trying to prove my place anymore. I stand here recognizing that it was never mine to prove. Before anything I knew, before the first breath I ever took, before I ever opened my eyes, before I ever questioned where I stood or tried to define my life, there was a place I was already held, a truth that didn't begin with me, and everything I've lived since then
just brought me back to see.
Still breathing, because you said so.